I made my own ecosystem of only the finest, and I love it. And in this video, we're gonna check out what I consider the finest. This is Big Phil, and welcome back to another video. In my ecosystem, there is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, which on my opinion, it is the finest of all smartphones. There is also the Apple Watch Series 5, which on my opinion, it is the finest of all smartwatches. And there is the Sony WF-1000XM3, which on my opinion, it is the finest of all earphones. I call the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip the finest of all smartphones because of this new incredible design. I mean, this is the best smartphone in 2020. I mean, this is the best smartphone in a long time. We used to with the same smartphones coming up every year, the same design, every company producing the same thing, but this year Samsung did something great. I love the design of this smartphone. The build quality is amazing. The screen display, I mean the display is wow. It's super bright, so vivid. The color, watching a video on this thing, movies, is amazing. The engineering behind these flip phones is really good. The hinging here, right here, the hinges is very solid. I mean, there's no flipping, there's no shaking right now. I mean, I've been using this thing for almost 1.5 months now, but everything is still really good. Even the software is great, no laggy, it's never slowed down. Always very fast. A lot of my subscribers on friends said I'm a Samsung fanboy, which is alright because I love Samsung. But the Apple Watch Series 5 is the best thing I've ever bought from Apple. This smartwatch is incredible. It's the best on my opinion. Everything about it is incredible. The build quality is great. The design is good. The display is bright and vivid. It's amazing display. The battery life is the only downside with the Apple Watch Series 5, but everything about it is great. The features, well, this watch has the best features in any smartwatch. The heart rate sensor in the back is accurate, so accurate. I just love everything about this smartwatch. And I mean, I have other smartwatches from Samsung, Huawei, but this one is the one I love the most. And I got a lot of reason. The features, the build quality, the display, and how good it looks when you wear it, when you put it on. It looks amazing. So this is the reason why I said the Apple Watch Series 5 is the finest of all smartwatches. And the number 3 in my ecosystem is the Sony WF-1000XM3. Listen, this headset has blown my mind. Every time I listen music on it, it makes me say, wow. The sound quality is incredible. The bass from this headset is great. The active noise cancellation is a #1 in the market. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I've used this thing almost everywhere. Riding a bike, driving a car, to a train station, an airport. You hear nothing, just the good sound coming up from this thing. So this headset is the best. The battery life also is amazing. It's insane. The only downside with this headset is the size of the carrying or the charging case, which I'm not really complaining too much because it has more battery life. But that's the only downside that I can find on this thing. Everything about it is incredible. The call quality is good, but not the best. But when it comes to the sound quality, which I love, the bass, which I love, this is the finest in all headsets. The only difficulties that I have in my ecosystem is not being able to fully connect the Apple Watch Series 5 to my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Everybody knows it's impossible to connect an Apple Watch to an Android device, but I've tried my best to make some of the apps are working right now on my Apple Watch Series 5. Like my Facebook Messenger, it works really good on the Apple Watch Series 5. When I receive a message, I can receive it on my Apple Watch, even though it's not connected to my iPhone. So some of the apps are working, but it's not fully connected to the Galaxy Z Flip. So that's the only downside in my ecosystem. But everything works well. My Sony WF-1000XM3 works well with both the Galaxy Z Flip and the Apple Watch Series 5. That's all about this video, my ecosystem and all the finest in my ecosystem and how I try to make it work. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification for more videos, more great videos coming up on Big Phil TV. Until then, see you.